Broadcasting, this is Roger Brigado Fisher, Communications, Moonbase Theta. The date is September 15th, 2098. Time is 2:29, 14 weeks before base shutdown. Base operations remain within acceptable levels. Helium-3 stores are at 66% ahead of schedule for the next rocket offload October 5th. Water is at 82% and stable. Power levels are optimal on local panels. We move back to light phase this week. Rations and miscellaneous supplies are good. Astrophysics continues to monitor the readings provided by both radio and telescopic arrays. Agriculture has been scaling back food production and recycling operations on schedule as fresh rations have reached optimal levels. Additional base areas have been decommissioned and depressurized, thanks to maintenance, who have also kept up mechanical repairs and continue to supervise all mining operations. Security, presumably they report their progress to you directly. Thank you for your confirmation that the original dates for full base shutdown will be held. We appreciate your confidence in our schedule and our abilities. Your new base directives have been received and disseminated to all personnel. It is understood that you expect these to be implemented as of this date to the letter provided. All data regarding the stasis pods is to be submitted in full for review by your experts on Earth. We are not to attempt any direct action in this matter, but are to await for your instructions. The automation of telescopic arrays is to be made a priority in order to free up crew hours for other key tasks. Analysis of outstanding data may continue for now, but should be scaled back considerably. As mentioned in your previous communication, any additional availability due to these and previously scheduled changes should be applied to the HE3 mining operations. Agriculture is currently implementing the requested changeover of all cultured proteins to the company's new Ensoyment brand. Responses have been generally positive, and the crew has been informed that any pictures tagged with the Ensoyment button will receive credits for additional leave time on Earth. I'm sure you'll see those coming through shortly. As I'm sure you're aware, there were issues with previous management due to a lack of clarity in reporting structures. It is obvious that you prefer a style where all decisions and changes in initiative come directly from the program supervisors there on Earth. This is heard and acknowledged. For this administrative style to be optimal, clear and open lines of communication are an absolute necessity. I refer, of course, to the Cross-Moon Microwave Tower Network, which needs to be brought back to operating status. This would allow for more frequent communication both to and from Earth. Please see my recent reports. There is one new directive I haven't yet mentioned. This is your assignment to communications to myself, that I begin to monitor all internal base messaging, both of a professional and personal nature. I am to provide reports on the content of said conversations, as well as offering suggestions regarding censoring, where, this wording particularly struck me, where appropriate. It is obvious that my protest will fall on deaf ears. The line reading, "This is not a request," was something of a hint, so I will restrict my commentary to a single point. You end this with the comment, "Of particular concern should be the communications of agriculturist Chong." I'd like to ask why. If you've been told something by our security, I'd ask you to review personnel notes for both Nessa and Michelle and consider how their previous interactions might color any negative statements. That said, I acknowledge and confirm the instructions provided. Personal message to follow. Dear Alexandre, welcome home. I hope there wasn't too much of a mess. I don't believe I authorized the production of puppies in my absence. Make sure to name one after me. And make sure they all find good homes that are not ours. I love you. Moonbase Theta out.
Moonbase Theta Out is a Monkeyman Productions podcast. You can find more information on our website, monkeymanproductions.com, or find us on Facebook or Twitter. You can also support us at patreon.com/monkeymanproductions and get behind-the-scenes info, including early access to the entire season at once. Moonbase Theta Out is written by DJ Sylvis and performed by Leeman Kessler. Music is the track Star by the band Ramp. You can find more about them at ramp-music.net. Monkeyman Productions,